Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Libra for the week of August 18th. And at this time I'd like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. And for sharing with others. And of course for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. And the lovely comments. Thank you so much for doing that. It truly is appreciated, and I do thank you. Okay. Four of Rods. Happy home, happy life, getting together with like-minded people. Enjoying yourself, just relaxing, feeling comfortable within your own. This could be a get-together, a celebration, a marriage proposal, a home community, people that you truly get along with. You want to see them, they're excited to see you, and you're just feeling more accepted and happy. Going forward this week, you're just in the right place at the right time, definitely with the right people for you. No questions, no judgments, just acceptance. And the Hermit, taking a good long look at where you're at, where you come from, and where you want to go. Hermit is a time for meditation, soul searching, going within, finding the truth and wisdom behind the things that you are seeking. You're at a turning point for your future. You're finding your interdependence with no constructive criticism. You're just really analyzing many of the choices that you've made recently before you take that next journey going forward. So you're going within, truly looking at all that you've accomplished, what you want to have in your life, and where you want to go from here before you step into that next. So just taking that time, relaxing just a little bit for yourself to recoup and re-heal your own soul. And the Page of Cups. So there's an opportunity that has presented itself to you. Now this is good news, unexpectedly coming in. And it's going to be quite delightful to you. So that's a positive note. Absolutely beautiful. There's a surprise, there's happy turnover, there's opportunities. And this message that comes to you could be of the love nature for some of you. Somebody has really got a crush on you here. And it's quite surprising to you. Flattering. But will it go anywhere? You don't know. Because you haven't really accepted it yet. But this is good news on the soul level for yourself, because it's flattering. It makes you feel full and happy with yourself. But there's definitely a new opportunity that has just appeared, and you're looking into it. And the Moon. Changing directions in your life. A new path has opened up, or you have chosen a new path. It's a dream that you've wanted for a long time, and you're taking it. You're not waiting on anybody's okay for this. You're doing it fearlessly because it's time to do something different. You want to accomplish different things in your life, and where you're headed at this in particular moment, it's not fulfilling to you. So you're getting off that path. Taking care of yourself, your health, your wealth, and picking a new way, new people, different circumstances, situations. You're changing it all. And it's going to be very surprising to a lot of people because they're used to you being a certain way. And you're not doing that anymore. You're changing because it's time for you to change. The rest will follow. And the shadows, stepping out of the shadows. You're tired of overthinking, over worrying, stressing, trying to be one step ahead of everything all the time, and it has just worn you to the core, and you want to just get rid of it. You get tired of being up in your own head all the time, overthinking, overanalyzing everything, questioning. You give an answer and you think about it 3 times later. Oh, I should have said that. I should have done that. Just that sort of thing. And you're finally realizing that doesn't do you any good. It's already out there. Let it go. Step into the light. Step out of the shadows. Release that stress and set yourself free. And the Queen of Cups. Yeah, learning to just enjoy the moment. Step back ever so fleetingly and enjoy yourself a little bit. Everything else will still be there tomorrow, but you're healing your emotional self by doing that. And that's what you need. You need a cure for all that clutter in your head, to let it go, to just go within, relax, sit back, watch everybody else's life around you. They're no different. Everybody's going through all kinds of stuff. But you're learning to think more calmly and let go of all that excess baggage that you're carrying around. And the Empress, yeah, look at that. Feeling more empowered. Right place, right time, accepting the opportunities that's presented itself. You're understanding that this abundance that you're nurturing to life will pan out, will develop. Give it time to grow. Rome wasn't built in a day. So you're taking action, but you're doing it from a different perspective. You're not trying to rush into anything. You're not trying to push. You're just learning to breathe and let things flow to you without forcing it. And that's hard for people to do. But you're learning to take action in the right way for yourself. And the Two of Rods, yeah. Look at that. You've got the whole world and opportunities right there in your hand. You're planning for your future. You're making progress. You're making good decisions. And you're discovering that sometimes you need to let things go in order for new paths to open. So some of you are leaving home for the first time, venturing out into the world, leaving on travel plans, taking trips, places that you haven't been before, and really experienced life. You've always just did what you thought was right to do, and now you've got the whole world in your hand and all the opportunities right before you. The universe is asking you, what are you going to do? So you're making some big decisions. Looks like a lot of you are moving, like literally physically moving from where you've been for a long, long time to something totally new. New experiences, new opportunities, and they're all there, but you're doing it from a more calmer state of mind. You're not just got to do it because I got to do it before this reason or that. No, you get to actually do it because it's something you want to do and not being forced or feel like you're forced to do it. And the Seven of Rods, yeah, you're making some decisions, that's for sure. Standing your ground on one you made. You've had your ups and downs. You've maintained control. You faced the challenges already in your life. And you persevered. You've done what you had to do. And some of it hasn't been easy, but you've managed to just keep going forward. Well, you already drawn now the line in the sand. You made your decision. You know it's time for you to go forward with your future. And nothing is going to change your mind or sway you off this course. You are determined now to drive and succeed and go forward. Ooh, and the Lovers coming together of like-minded people. Now this could be a new relationship or the rekindling of one. Harmonious relationships, reunions, partnerships in all its dimensions. It can be in job, friendships, family. Doesn't necessarily have to be your partner. This can be on an outside as well. But the passion and the driving forces are the same. You know, you come together with somebody who thinks like, you know, appreciates all that you bring to the table, and you them. You get along well, you laugh together, you're just in sync, which helps you to feel more stronger in your choices, to know that you're not alone. And you can ask this person what they think, and you know that they're thinking because they're feeling it too, or they've experienced it as well. So this is going to be a very good reunion. And the Magician. Yeah, you're moving forward on this. You are really determined to succeed in your life. You've manifested this. You've taken self-control on this. And you have the willpower and skill for sure to bring this new journey to life. And that's what you're doing. Everything's in balance. Things are going very well, very smoothly. You're feeling more content at home. You're just feeling the love of the universe, that the doors are opening really for you. And you can move into them with such a wonderful note of true blissful happiness. But you've brought it there. So enjoy it. It's going to be quite the ride. And the Page of Rods. So yeah, new opportunities, new beginnings. You're feeling inspired again. You know, you're feeling more free-spirited. Like you're not always have somebody, you know, watching over you. You've discovered your inner peace. You know, there's unlimited potential here going forward, and you feel more inspired to take risks, try and open up, you know, the opportunities again in your life without questioning and overthinking and overanalyzing, and just going with the flow is going to be a very big move for you this week, because it is going to, once you change your direction going forward, it's going to change you. And the Three of Swords. Yeah, you're finally learning to open up again. You know, you've gone through the heartaches and the suffering and the grief, you know, and the heartbreaks, emotional pain. And you've come out the other side now. You know, there's been divorce for some of you, there's loss. But you've healed yourself. You've taken the swords out and opening back up to the opportunities that the universe has given you. It's time to heal yourself. It's time to open up, to know that you are just as deserving of love as you give to others. And you really do give. And you want that balance back in your life. And it is coming, because you've now learned to accept it for who it is, from who it is as well, in some cases. And you're fulfilled more. So your week is going to be all about new opportunities, moving forward, feeling more entrepreneur, and fitting in with people that truly want to be around you for no other reason but just to be near you. Seek out any intellectual situation to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden or unexpected changes. I just love this card. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.